Imagine this. A young man, let's call him John, is struggling in life. He's stuck in a job he hates, his relationships are falling apart, and he feels like no matter how hard he tries, he just can't catch a break. One day, a friend hands him a book and says, "Read this. It might change your life." Skeptical but desperate, John opens the book, The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Dr. Joseph Murphy. What he discovers inside isn't just a book. It's a key to unlocking a hidden force within him, a force that has been shaping his life all along without him even realizing it. This is the story of The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, a timeless classic that has transformed millions of lives. Dr. Joseph Murphy, a pioneer in the field of mind science, takes us on a journey to uncover the immense power of our subconscious mind. He reveals how this hidden part of our psyche influences everything we do, from our habits and decisions to our health and relationships. And the best part? Once we understand how to harness this power, we can rewrite the script of our lives. Let's start with the basics. Dr. Murphy explains that our mind is divided into two parts, the conscious and the subconscious. The conscious mind is the part we're aware of. It's where we think, reason, and make decisions. But beneath the surface lies the subconscious mind, a vast reservoir of thoughts, memories, and beliefs that operate silently, like the software running in the background of a computer. Here's the kicker. The subconscious mind doesn't discriminate. It doesn't care whether a thought is good or bad, true or false. It simply accepts whatever we feed it and works tirelessly to bring those thoughts into reality. This is why our beliefs, whether positive or negative, have such a profound impact on our lives. If you constantly tell yourself, "I'm not good enough," your subconscious mind will find ways to make that belief come true. But if you affirm, "I am capable and deserving of success," your subconscious will align your actions and circumstances to match that belief. Dr. Murphy shares countless real-life examples to illustrate this principle. One story that stands out is about a woman who suffered from chronic pain for years. Doctors couldn't find a physical cause, so she turned to Dr. Murphy for help. He taught her to reprogram her subconscious mind by repeating affirmations like, "Every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better." Within weeks, her pain vanished. Why? Because her subconscious mind accepted the new belief and directed her body to heal itself. This is the first key takeaway from the book. Your subconscious mind is like a garden. Whatever seeds you plant, thoughts, beliefs, or images will grow into your reality. If you want to change your life, you must first change the seeds you're planting. But how do we do that? How do we communicate with this mysterious part of our mind? Dr. Murphy offers several techniques, and we'll dive into those in the next part of this summary. For now, let's reflect on this. What seeds are you planting in the garden of your subconscious mind? Are they seeds of doubt and fear, or seeds of hope and possibility? Part 2. The Power of the Subconscious Mind, Reprogramming Your Inner World. Imagine you're sitting in a quiet room, eyes closed, and you begin to repeat a simple phrase to yourself. "I am calm, confident, and in control." At first, it feels like just words, but as you continue, something shifts. Your breathing slows, your shoulders relax, and a sense of peace washes over you. What just happened? You've tapped into the power of your subconscious mind. In The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, Dr. Joseph Murphy reveals that the key to unlocking this power lies in our ability to communicate with our subconscious. And the language it understands best? Emotion-backed thoughts and vivid imagery. One of the most powerful tools Dr. Murphy introduces is the practice of affirmations. These are positive, present-tense statements that you repeat to yourself consistently. The trick is to infuse them with emotion and belief. For example, instead of saying, "I will be successful," you say, "I am successful." And you feel the joy and confidence of that success as if it's already happening. Dr. Murphy shares the story of a man who was struggling financially. He felt trapped in a cycle of lack and failure. But after learning about affirmations, he began repeating, "Wealth is flowing into my life effortlessly and abundantly." He didn't just say the words, he visualized himself living in abundance, feeling the gratitude and excitement of having more than enough. Within months, opportunities began to appear, and his financial situation transformed. Another technique Dr. Murphy emphasizes is visualization. Your subconscious mind responds strongly to mental images. When you vividly picture yourself achieving a goal or living your dream life, your subconscious accepts it as reality and works to align your outer world with that inner vision. Take the example of an athlete who used visualization to improve his performance. Every night before bed, he would imagine himself running his race perfectly, feeling the ground beneath his feet, hearing the crowd, and crossing the finish line first. Over time, his subconscious mind absorbed this image, and his body began to perform in ways that matched his mental rehearsal. But here's the catch. Your subconscious mind doesn't just respond to positive thoughts, it's equally influenced by negative ones. Dr. Murphy warns against the dangers of mental poisons like fear, doubt, and worry. These toxic thoughts can sabotage your efforts and create the very outcomes you're trying to avoid. To counteract this, Dr. Murphy suggests a practice he calls mental house cleaning. This involves identifying and replacing negative thoughts with positive ones. For instance, if you catch yourself thinking, "I'll never get this job," immediately replace it with, "I am fully capable and deserving of this opportunity." One of the most profound lessons in this section of the book is the idea that your subconscious mind is always listening. It's like a faithful servant, ready to carry out your commands. But it's up to you to give it the right instructions. So how can you start reprogramming your subconscious mind today? Begin with small, consistent steps. Spend a few minutes each morning and evening repeating affirmations that resonate with your goals. Visualize your desired outcomes with as much detail and emotion as possible. And most importantly, guard your mind against negativity, whether it's from your own thoughts or external influences. As Dr. Murphy reminds us, your subconscious mind does not argue with you. It accepts what your conscious mind decrees. In other words, you are the architect of your reality. The thoughts you choose to dwell on today will shape the life you live tomorrow. Part 3. The Power of the Subconscious Mind. Transforming relationships, health, and challenges. Picture this. A woman named Sarah is struggling in her marriage. Arguments have become the norm, and she feels disconnected from her husband. She's on the verge of giving up when she stumbles upon the power of your subconscious mind. Intrigued, she decides to apply Dr. Joseph Murphy's principles to her relationship. Instead of focusing on her husband's flaws, she begins to affirm, "My marriage is filled with love, harmony, and understanding." She visualizes happy moments with her husband and feels the warmth of their connection as if it's already restored. Weeks go by, and something remarkable happens. The tension begins to ease, small gestures of kindness return. Conversations become more meaningful. Without even realizing it, Sarah's subconscious mind has shifted her energy, and her husband responds in kind. This is the power of the subconscious mind at work in relationships. Dr. Murphy explains that our subconscious beliefs about others, whether positive or negative, shape how we interact with them. If you believe someone is difficult or untrustworthy, your subconscious will find evidence to support that belief. But if you choose to see the best in people and affirm positive qualities, your subconscious will guide you to act in ways that bring out those qualities. One of the most powerful tools for improving relationships, according to Dr. Murphy, is the practice of blessing others. When you sincerely wish someone well, whether it's a partner, friend, or even an adversary, you plant seeds of goodwill in your subconscious mind. Over time, these seeds grow into feelings of compassion and understanding, which can transform even the most strained relationships. Now, let's shift our focus to health. Dr. Murphy believed that the subconscious mind has a profound influence on our physical well-being. He shares the story of a man who suffered from a chronic illness. Despite numerous treatments, his condition didn't improve. Desperate for a solution, he turned to Dr. Murphy, who taught him to use affirmations like, "Every cell in my body is vibrant and healthy." The man repeated this affirmation daily, visualizing himself full of energy and vitality. Slowly but surely, his health began to improve. Dr. Murphy explains that the subconscious mind controls many of our bodily functions, from digestion to immune response. When we feed it positive, healing thoughts, it can direct the body to restore balance and health. This doesn't mean we should ignore medical advice, but it does mean we have a powerful ally in our journey toward wellness. But what about challenges? Life is full of obstacles, and sometimes it feels like the odds are stacked against us. Dr. Murphy offers a refreshing perspective. Every challenge is an opportunity for growth. When faced with a difficult situation, instead of dwelling on the problem, focus on the solution. Affirm, I have the wisdom and strength to overcome this challenge, and trust that your subconscious mind will guide you to the right actions. One inspiring story from the book involves a businessman who lost everything in the Great Depression. Instead of succumbing to despair, he began affirming, Divine intelligence is guiding me to new opportunities. He visualized himself rebuilding his life and felt the excitement of future success. Within a year, he had started a new business that eventually thrived. This brings us to one of the most important lessons in this section. The subconscious mind thrives on faith. When you truly believe in the possibility of a positive outcome, your subconscious will work tirelessly to make it happen. Doubt, on the other hand, creates resistance. As Dr. Murphy puts it, faith is the bridge between your conscious desires and your subconscious fulfillment. So how can you apply these principles to your own life? Start by identifying areas where you'd like to see change, whether it's in your relationships, health, or ability to overcome challenges. Use affirmations and visualization to plant new beliefs in your subconscious mind. And remember, consistency is key. The more you reinforce these positive thoughts, the more your subconscious will align with them. Part 4. The Power of the Subconscious Mind, Manifesting Your Dreams and Goals. Imagine a young artist named Emma. She dreams of holding her first art exhibition, but every time she thinks about it, doubts creep in. I'm not good enough, she tells herself. No one will care about my work. One day she reads The Power of Your Subconscious Mind and decides to try something different. Instead of focusing on her fears, she begins to affirm, My art inspires and touches people. I am a successful artist. She visualizes her exhibition, the vibrant paintings on the walls, the admiring faces of the crowd, the sense of pride and accomplishment. Months later, Emma's dream becomes a reality. Her exhibition is a hit, and she realizes something profound. Her subconscious mind had been working behind the scenes, guiding her actions and attracting the right opportunities to make it happen. This is the essence of Dr. Joseph Murphy's teachings on manifesting your dreams and goals. He believed that the subconscious mind is like a magnet. It attracts circumstances, people, and resources that align with your dominant thoughts and beliefs. If you want to achieve something, you must first convince your subconscious that it's possible. One of the most powerful techniques Dr. Murphy introduces for manifestation is creative visualization. This involves vividly imagining your desired outcome as if it's already happening. The key is to engage all your senses and infuse the visualization with strong emotion. For example, if you're dreaming of a new home, don't just picture the house. Imagine the smell of fresh paint, the sound of laughter in the rooms, the warmth of sunlight streaming through the windows. Dr. Murphy shares the story of a man who used this technique to find his ideal job. Every night before bed, he would visualize himself working in a fulfilling role, feeling the satisfaction of contributing to a team and achieving his goals. He even imagined the details of his office and the congratulatory handshakes from his colleagues. Within weeks, he was offered a position that matched his vision perfectly. Another crucial aspect of manifestation is faith. Dr. Murphy emphasizes that doubt is the greatest enemy of success. If you constantly question whether your dreams are possible, your subconscious mind will pick up on that uncertainty and create resistance. But when you approach your goals with unwavering faith, your subconscious becomes a powerful ally, guiding you toward opportunities and solutions. To strengthen your faith, Dr. Murphy suggests using affirmations like, I am divinely guided to my highest good, or everything I need comes to me at the right time and in the right way. These statements help reprogram your subconscious mind to expect success and abundance. But what about taking action? Dr. Murphy reminds us that while the subconscious mind is a powerful force, it works in partnership with our conscious efforts. You can't just sit back and expect miracles to happen. You must take inspired action toward your goals. The difference is that when your subconscious is aligned with your desires, your actions feel effortless and natural. One of the most inspiring stories in the book is about a woman who dreamed of writing a novel but struggled to find the time and motivation. She began affirming, I am a talented and disciplined writer. and visualized herself completing the manuscript. Slowly, she noticed herself making small changes, waking up earlier to write, saying no to distractions, and feeling a renewed sense of purpose. Within a year, her novel was finished and eventually published. This brings us to an important takeaway. Manifestation is not about wishful thinking. It's about aligning your thoughts, beliefs, and actions with your goals. When you do this consistently, your subconscious mind will work tirelessly to bring your dreams to life. So how can you start manifesting your own dreams? Begin by getting clear on what you truly want. Write it down in detail and then use affirmations and visualization to impress it upon your subconscious mind. Take small, consistent steps toward your goal and trust that your subconscious will guide you. As Dr. Murphy beautifully puts it, your subconscious mind is like a garden. Plant the seeds of your desires, nurture them with faith and action, and watch them grow into the reality of your dreams. Part 5. The Power of the Subconscious Mind. Overcoming obstacles and maintaining a positive mindset. Let me tell you a story about a man named James. James had big dreams. He wanted to start his own business, travel the world, and live a life of freedom and abundance. But every time he took a step forward, life seemed to push him 2 steps back. Financial setbacks, naysayers, and self-doubt kept creeping in. Just when he was about to give up, he discovered the power of your subconscious mind. What he learned changed everything. Dr. Joseph Murphy teaches us that obstacles are not roadblocks. They are opportunities to strengthen our faith and refine our goals. The key to overcoming them lies in our ability to maintain a positive mindset, even in the face of adversity. One of the most powerful tools for staying positive is the practice of mental rehearsal. This involves imagining yourself successfully navigating challenges and achieving your goals. For example, if you're facing a difficult conversation, visualize it going smoothly and ending with a positive outcome. By doing this, you program your subconscious mind to respond with confidence and clarity when the situation arises. Dr. Murphy shares the story of a woman who used this technique to overcome her fear of public speaking. Every night, she would visualize herself standing on stage, speaking confidently, and receiving applause from the audience. She felt the excitement and pride of succeeding even before the event took place. When the day finally came, her subconscious mind guided her through the experience effortlessly, and she delivered a speech that left the audience inspired. Another essential aspect of overcoming obstacles is letting go of resistance. Dr. Murphy explains that resistance often comes from fear of failure, fear of judgment, or even fear of success. When we cling to these fears, we create mental blocks that prevent us from moving forward. To release resistance, Dr. Murphy suggests using affirmations like, "I release all fear and doubt. I trust in the process of life." He also recommends the practice of surrender, not giving up, but letting go of the need to control every detail. When you surrender, you allow your subconscious mind to work its magic, often in ways you couldn't have planned. One of the most profound stories in the book is about a man who struggled with anxiety and insomnia. No matter what he tried, he couldn't quiet his mind at night. Dr. Murphy taught him to repeat the affirmation, "I surrender all my worries to the infinite intelligence within me. I sleep peacefully and wake up refreshed." Over time, this practice helped him release his anxiety and enjoy restful sleep. But what about when life feels overwhelming? Dr. Murphy reminds us that even in the darkest moments, we have the power to choose our thoughts. He shares the story of a woman who lost her job and felt hopeless. Instead of dwelling on her fears, she began affirming, "Every setback is a setup for a comeback. I am guided to new opportunities." Within weeks, she found a job that was even better than her previous one. This brings us to an important lesson. Maintaining a positive mindset doesn't mean ignoring reality. It means choosing to focus on solutions rather than problems. When you train your mind to see the good in every situation, your subconscious will align with that perspective and guide you toward positive outcomes. So how can you cultivate this mindset in your own life? Start by becoming aware of your thoughts. When negative thoughts arise, replace them with positive affirmations. Practice gratitude daily, focusing on the blessings in your life. And remember, every challenge is an opportunity to grow and strengthen your faith. As Dr. Murphy beautifully puts it, your subconscious mind is your greatest ally. When you align it with faith, persistence, and positivity, there is no limit to what you can achieve. Part 6, the power of the subconscious mind, integrating the principles into daily life. Imagine waking up every morning feeling energized, confident, and ready to take on the day. You have a clear vision of your goals, and you trust that everything is unfolding in your favor. Challenges arise, but you face them with calm determination, knowing that your subconscious mind is working tirelessly to guide you towards success. This isn't just a dream, it's the life you can create by integrating the principles of the power of your subconscious mind into your daily routine. Dr. Joseph Murphy emphasizes that the key to lasting change lies in consistency. It's not enough to practice these techniques once in a while. You must make them a part of your everyday life. Let's explore how you can do that. Start your day with positive affirmations. As soon as you wake up, take a few moments to set the tone for your day. Repeat affirmations like, "Today is filled with opportunities," or "I am grateful for the abundance in my life." Feel the truth of these statements as you say them and let them sink into your subconscious mind. Dr. Murphy shares the story of a woman who struggled with low self-esteem. Every morning she would stand in front of the mirror and affirm, "I am worthy, confident, and loved." At first it felt awkward, but over time she began to see herself in a new light. Her relationships improved, and she started pursuing opportunities she once thought were out of reach. Throughout the day, practice mindful awareness. Pay attention to your thoughts and emotions. When negative thoughts arise, gently replace them with positive ones. For example, if you catch yourself thinking, "I can't do this," shift to, "I am capable and resourceful." This simple practice can transform your mindset over time. Another powerful tool is evening reflection. Before bed, take a few minutes to review your day. Acknowledge your successes, no matter how small, and release any disappointments. Dr. Murphy suggests using affirmations like, "I release all that no longer serves me. I sleep peacefully and wake up refreshed." This practice helps you end the day on a positive note and prepares your subconscious mind for rest and renewal. One of the most transformative practices Dr. Murphy recommends is meditation. By quieting your mind and focusing on your breath, you create a direct line of communication with your subconscious. During meditation, you can visualize your goals, repeat affirmations, or simply bask in a sense of peace and gratitude. Dr. Murphy tells the story of a man who used meditation to overcome chronic stress. Every evening, he would sit in silence for 10 minutes, focusing on the affirmation, "I am calm, centered, and in control." Over time, he noticed a profound shift in his ability to handle challenges with grace and clarity. But what about when life gets busy? Dr. Murphy reminds us that even small efforts can yield big results. If you only have a minute, use it to repeat a positive affirmation or visualize your goals. The key is to stay consistent and trust in the process. As you integrate these practices into your life, you'll begin to notice subtle shifts, a greater sense of peace, increased confidence, and a deeper trust in the flow of life. Over time, these shifts will grow into profound transformations, and you'll see your dreams manifesting with ease. Dr. Murphy leaves us with this final thought. Your subconscious mind is a treasure house of infinite possibilities. When you align it with faith, persistence, and positivity, you unlock the power to create the life you've always dreamed of. And so, dear listener, the journey doesn't end here, it begins. Take these principles, make them your own, and watch as your life transforms in ways you never thought possible. The power to change your life has always been within you. All you have to do is tap into it. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the power of your subconscious mind. If you found this summary inspiring, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights and stories that can help you unlock your full potential. Until next time, remember, your mind is your greatest asset. Use it wisely.